Good evening, Boom Beach. You're watching Snuggles Plays, and I'm your host, the one, the only. Yes, it's your favourite Boom Beach girl. It's me, Snuggles. Hello, everybody. Hello to all my fans and followers and everyone out there in the Boom Beach community. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are, guys. Today I bring you War Factory. It's War Factory Day, early access War Factory for tomorrow, Thursday, the 5th of September. So let's have a look. I have already done it, guys, and I tell you what, if ever there was a War Factory more suited to RZCM, and I know I say this about every War Factory, guys, but honestly, once you see this layout, you'll know it. It's one of the, it's the best layout for RZCM ever. So let's not waste any time blabbering about it. We got it down in 3 attacks. I'll just pause it very quickly. So here you go, guys. This is what War Factory looks like this week. Now you can see here is the core over here on the very far right hand side, and look at how many doom cannons there are, guys. There's all these doom cannons up here, there's another one there, there's another couple over there. So really this is one for RZCM. I mean, obviously you could, bring all Smoky Zuki in there as well, I'm sure. But if you want to try and get through those doom cannons, then this is the perfect base for RZCM. So don't forget, guys, as well, that as part of the tribes, we do have a 50% extra barrage damage on one of the tribes this week, so that will help you lower level players out there take key defenses out more easily with barrage and artillery, because your barrage now does 50% extra damage if of course you have the tribes unlocked, and if of course you have that particular barrage tribe unlocked. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So my first attack, I took full advantage of that extra barrage damage, and I barraged out the rocket launcher there, and I also started work on that cluster of mortars. Because mortars and riflemen don't really mix, even when they're maxed. It's always better to just get rid of mortars whenever and wherever you can, if you've got the opportunity. So second attack, I come in and we just do another GBE attack, guys. We finish off the mortars and I throw a load of barrage and artillery onto those 2 rocket launchers next to the core there, of course taking full advantage of that 50% barrage damage, guys. So make sure you do unlock that tribe if you have the ability to do so, and if you've already unlocked it, make sure you max it out to full, guys. 5 out of 5 you want on that barrage damage. It will really help you in your War Factory efforts and in general with your general Boom Beach gameplay. So next we take out those 2 of the 3 machine guns in front of the core there, and I'll just speed this up. I think, yeah, that's all I do on that one because I haven't got any more gunboat energy. So that's her second attack, guys. So we've got 2 GBE attacks there. 2 GBE attacks, nice and simple. And then the third attack, I come in here and, just because I can, and it's so blooming easy, and we've got the extra damage on the barrage, I decide to take out those 2 flamethrowers as well, and I also finish off that machine gun, because why not, guys? We've got the extra barrage damage, and so why not just, get rid of as much splash damage defenses as we can. And now I throw troops out, and my plan here is to basically just control those doom cannons by way of constant shock bombs and constant critters, guys. And that is exactly what I do. So throw all my troops out, get a load of critters going. I'm shocking them at the same time because I don't want all of my critters to die too soon. And just letting them clear naturally, guys. Just letting them clear all the way through those doom cannons. Of course, I've got my cryoneers in there helping everything by slowing defenses down. So they're slowing, you can see they're slowing and freezing those doom cannons there. slowing their rate of fire down, which is a great help, guys. So I'm just letting them clear and progress naturally through these defences. So now we have got rid of all of those doom cannons, and I don't think we've lost any riflemen, or not terribly many. I now move up to the next doom cannon and those two mortars, which I throw a couple of shocks on. And I'm not reflaring at this point. Again, I'm just letting them clear naturally. They are going to come in range of this doom cannon shortly, so I now do reflare back. I reflare back now over to the right. So some of my riflemen and one or two medics do get picked off on the reflare there, but it doesn't matter, guys. That this is such a simple and easy war factory layout that, you know, we get our troops in a nice spot there. You can see my troops are in range of that doom cannon, but it doesn't matter because I've got Sparky pumping out constant critters. So we did end up losing quite a lot of riflemen there, but it doesn't matter, guys. That is the beauty, the absolute beauty of RZCM. It doesn't matter if you lose riflemen, and you would expect to lose riflemen, even if you lose all of your riflemen or most of your riflemen like I did there. You can see on that last attack we lost 66 out of 78, so that is most of my riflemen, but it didn't matter, guys. As you saw, it didn't matter because we took the core down nonetheless, guys. So there we go. That is War Factory, one of the easiest War Factory layouts I've ever seen, and if that does not show how strong and powerful RZCM is on War Factory, and how really it is your go-to troop combination, in my humble opinion, I really do strongly recommend War Factory. I mean, yes, I know a lot of people out there love and favour the Smoky or Zuka for War Factories, you know, but you know, there's a lot of players out there that don't like Smoky Zuka, that aren't comfortable with Smoky Zuka, and at the end of the day, guys, Smoky Zuka is just so unbelievably unforgiving. I mean, you only need to be late on a shock, or on a smoke or a flare for like a second, not even a second, sometimes even like half a second late, and you know, your Zukas can just get, you know, absolutely demolished and ripped through and killed in half a second, and it, you know, it is very unforgiving, and then there's nothing in front of them to back them up, to protect them or anything like that. So RZCM is the way to go, guys. I'm not, you know, slagging off Zuka, but in my humble opinion, you know, and I think I've shown that time and time again on War Factory, that for those people that are still, you know, having trouble taking War Factory down, that maybe haven't managed to take it down for the first time ever yet, you know, that are struggling to find an easy and a simple way that is actually not anywhere near as brutal and unforgiving as Smoky or Zuka, then RZCM is your go-to troop, guys. RZCM is the go-to troop for War Factory all the time, as far as I'm concerned, or for the vast majority of War Factory layouts, as I have said all along, guys. So there we go, War Factory done and dusted, keeping it simple, stupid. Not that I'm saying you're stupid, none of you are stupid out there, but that's just the acronym, keeping it simple with Snuggles. There we go, War Factory, keeping it simple with Snuggles. And that's it, guys, that's all we've got to say. So that's War Factory done and dusted for the 5th of September, I think I said. So let me know down below, guys, comment down below, let me know how you got on with War Factory this week. How did you do it? What troops did you use? What do you think about RZCM? If you've never used RZCM before, guys, on a War Factory or anything else in Boom Beach, definitely do give it a shot right now. You will not regret it. It is, in my opinion, it is the most powerful troop combination, or one of the most powerful troop combinations in the game for general gameplay, for PvP, for War Factory. Not so much for operations, I will admit that, and not always terribly much for Mega Crab, but for everything else in Boom Beach, it's the most powerful combination, I think, and I always use it, so definitely give it a whirl. And yeah, that's all there is to say, guys. So if you like this video, if you like what you see, please smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 50 likes or even more on this video this week. And if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you like the video and will consider subscribing and also smash that like button, guys. So there we go. I've got nothing else to say, so I'm going to go because I've got to get on with lots and lots of things. But as ever, guys, just remember, keep booming, and I'll see you in the next one. Snuggles is out. Bye!